Hello everyone, it's your boy enoharo. I'm existing, an alien existing in this world. Have you ever wondered, like, what exactly is life?
This is a vlog.
Bruh.
Why am I doing this? Because why not? Free content.
As the cabin crew are required to be seated, thank you.
Are we here?
Enjoy this first episode of me. No. Wait, oh my god, it's the luggage video. Oh my god, watch it. Hell yeah, watch that luggage video. Oh my goodness, very nice. Haha. But yes, I've had arrived at the land of the rising sun. Japan. Noise.
Hello everybody. Oh shit, I'm crazy. Crazy. Oh no, my.
You funny today? Is you happy? Is you happy today?
No, but I'm happy.
Why? Why you are so happy?
こんにちは皆さん。よろしくお願いします。日本語は勉強します。
Bye.
Late night in Japan.
Oh.
Oh, this one.
We're going to the big unknown. The
Yeah. Currently at Tokyo Dome at night, like 12 a.m. Everything looks so fine. Don Quixote! Don, yeah. Don Quixote. It's the ding 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 ding.
There was a lot of Chikawa, Sanrio, keychain merchandise for tourists like me. But Don Quixote is really big in Japan. Like, there is a lot of figurines, a lot of anime, a whole lot of like keychains and standees. So
Eren Yeager.
yeah, oh, even Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon was like a big thing in Japan. Now I just remembered.
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon right there, Lucario. Look at this. The cats. Cats. Let's get cats. Sanrio.
Afterwards, we went to the nearby 7-Eleven and yeah, got some food and beverage. And I got myself my favorite onigiri. And behind me, there's like a couple, like arguing, fighting over, I assume, the boyfriend cheated.
I will not eat this right now because I do not know where to throw the rubbish. Oh. Hello. It's your boy. I'm currently inside like a booth, telephone booth. Oh my goodness, is this Donald Trump? I like America. Please. America, let me be there. Shit man. I found Jump Shop. Hell no, I can't come here. But I can take a selfie though. Jump Shop. With an onigiri. Hello, as you can tell, I'm currently in the middle of Japan. And Tokyo to be exact. And like 12 a.m. out here. Late night, me and him. So today I'll be talking about tips to date an artist. I know, it's not really that, that common in Japan. And for me to talk about this topic, but if you want to date an artist, you got to treat them as like an alien. An alien stands for a lonely, introverted, emotional nerd. Nobody's behind me, so I can do this properly. All right, come cameraman, follow me. So before you date an alien, you need to be more open-minded and straightforward. You try to keep the problems with yourself. Wait, that's a Lawson right there. Lawson, I've never been to a Waltz before, so that's why I'm a bit frustrated. But yes, anyways, tips to an artist. If they draw you, that means they like you. If an artist put effort into drawing something for you, and it's something that you like, that means they like you.
Noise.
Top 10 things to do in Japan. Take a picture with the freaking vending machines, because
No. I didn't really sleep on the first day, so I wandered around the hotel that I lived in, which is Tokyo Dome Hotel. Very nice, very great. And this is me becoming an NPC. Hello. But anyways, here is the so-called anticipated moment of the second episode, which is the encounter of the Japanese bizarre person in 4K. Hopefully the person does not see this, or else I might have to take this down. Bruh. Sorry for interrupting your day. But anyways, moving on. The hotel's breakfast, which I got miso soup, why not, and like some yogurt. It was so nice with the honey. Here is the morning buffet area, which I am vibing to. Like, why not? Hell yeah, like, anyways. So yeah, that's where I got my yogurt, and here is the drink area. And this is why I got tomato juice. Kind of disgusting, but I still drank it. Yogurt and scrambled egg, eggplant, sandwich, waffle, mochi, salmon, I think, and that cursed cheese with tomato is disgusting. Surprisingly, we were lucky to have the chance to see Tokyo Dome from our room. I ate this one.
microphone. We're at Karuizawa right now. Hello, enoharo speaking again. It's very cold. This place is kind of cold. Yes, now I see the kid park, eh? I'll show you the trees. Very zen, SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's go. I'm one with the wind. It's time to take a picture of the trees. Yeah. Bro. Hey bro! There's ducks! Look at the ducks. Today is a very special day. There's a lot of ducks. Look at that. There's a duck there. Oh my goodness. The amazing Waltz ducks. Hello, welcome to Prince Shopping Plaza. I definitely did not want to do that, but here I am. Here's the lake. Right there is a restaurant, and yeah, there's mountains in the scenery, and that's basically it. I think I'm gonna get punched by the wind soon. Hell yeah. Alright, come here. Ah, look at this Polo Ralph Lauren. Zoom into those clothing right there. Don't look at me, look at the clothing. Appreciate it if you look at it. Look at that fashion. I don't even have fashion like that, man. Like, wow. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, and my scarf is flying away. Oh my goodness, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh my goodness, where am I? I don't know where I'm at. I see Nike. Look at that Nike over there. Can you even see the Nike? So, back to the tips about dating artists. If you want to know a way that instantly rizz up an artist, is bring them to a convention date. Because why? In a convention, you are able to talk about anime, cosplay, and art. I'm fighting the wind because of this. Look at the wind. I am flying away. Trust me, I don't know.
After feeling horrendously traumatized by the wind and the snow and I was very cold, so I decided to go into like the food stalls, and look what they have. A lot of ramen and a lot of Japanese food. I see takoyaki, I see, is that oden? I don't know, but that's ramen. And our ears got extremely red. After visiting the shopping plaza, we went for our lunch at this tonkatsu shop, and guess what? It was actually good. And look at this mochi. Oh my, is this a mochi or is it not? I don't know, but it was snowing. It was snowing crazy. I even caught it in slow-mo. My cousin that day became the one and only fairy. He was a fairy. Or even an airplane, or even a bird, but he was just as graceful as a swan. The mysterious place that we went to required us to walk 20 minutes, and we even passed by like a pizza and pasta shop, and it looked very nice inside, like very warm. I can't believe that Japan has pizza and pasta. Primo trattoria? That's weird.
Right now, as you can tell, I am very cold. Like, very freaking cold.
Yeah, I'm always cold. I don't think I'm like beautiful cold. Right now we are currently at Kumo Baike Pond.
Is that a freaking swan? No, it's not. Look at that graceful swan right there. Such a demure and elegant swan. Look at that swan. Amazing, right? Come, follow me, follow me. Come. We're gonna get MVP today. Why? Because you need me. Am I sweating hard? I think I'm sweating snow. And it's a bit concerning, not gonna lie. My hair is dying. Behind me is my cameraman. One hand is my microphone right now. If you can hear, that'd be great. Right, so as you can see, the ducks right there. The ducks are just so funny. They be chilling. I be quacking with them. Alright, so who doesn't believe me that ducks can fly? Oh my god, you see the duck can fly! I said the duck can fly! Oh my goodness. And behind me is a lake. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Right, let's go. Yeah, I don't know.
Afterwards, we went to Shiraito Falls and straight out went to the toilet, and I realized that the toilet requires you to pull it, not push it. So I definitely got culture shock from that. Soon I found out there was a waterfall nearby, and it's very nice. And here is the so-called infamous Shiraito Falls.
Journey at the waterfall. Haha. Yay.
Hi, this is my cousin. Yeah, that's him, alright. And yeah, he is a very good child. He likes Garfield, and he's not even gonna take a picture of his older cousin, but yeah, but anyways. There was like charcoal burnt fish, I assume, and yeah, it was getting late, and it's time to head back to the hotel. Yay, let's go! There was like a heater, and the food there was kinda not very Japanese. We're coming. Alright, so this room is quite different compared to the others, as you can tell. This hotel itself has a mirror every time you walk out. I mean, most hotels do that. This is the second room. Kind of big, not gonna lie. There's the toilet. Hell yeah, there's a big mirror as well. There's a round. We're not taking time, not gonna lie. There's the bathroom. Very Japanese, not gonna lie. Like, there's a pillar here. Alright. There's a mirror here. The toilet's over there. Not the toilet, the washroom's over there. Yeah. There's Christ, it's like a Sinclair. Pretty much. Happening, what up? Pretty much. I understand it now. Welcome back, fellow aliens. Broccoli and tomato. Mirror shot.
Japan have this toilet system, which is like, you press it. What do? I press everything.
Soon we were on our journey to Nagano and found a Lawson station, and my eyes were super red. I didn't really have like a good sleep. I mean, throughout the whole Japan trip I didn't really sleep that well. I had to take like sleeping pills. So, oh, but the views are kind of nice though. And of course I took pictures everywhere I went, and we arrived to our first destination, which will be...
Right now, we're surrounded by trees behind me. Great. Surrounded by NHK people. They're filming some stuff. POV view. You're above me, and I'm walking on ice. Not ice, no. What am I even talking? Today, mainly, I'm just gonna hold this selfie stick and record. Oh, right. Snow forest. Amazing. It's very slippery compared to other places. Right? Right, so the houses are very clean looking.
It's been a while since I've experienced snow, so...
I like the snow like keep falling down like crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit.
This video feels a bit like I'm in Frozen. And this is the torturous part where I tried my best to place that thing onto my shoes. What do you call that thing? Like I forgot, but it's like to get more to get like a more steady grip on the ground, since we're walking on ice and snow. And yeah, I was sweating snow. What is happening to my voice? So to reach the first destination, it requires me to walk through a narrow pathway. So the trees were pretty nice though. It was like a snow forest. It would be quite interesting if this was...
My nose is running like crazy, you know why? Holding this thing is making me a bit nervous right now because I'm quite close to the slope, the edge.
Imagine if this was nighttime and I'm just wandering around by the eye of Mama Coco. I'm basically playing in reverse, okay? It's no. So you arrive to the Snow Monkey Park, which is mainly just monkeys chilling at a hot spring.
Yeah, pretty much it, eh? Check it out there. I'm definitely coming out here for an aesthetic picture. I'm up here. Hi. I'm sweating a lot for winter time.
And this alien has to do like a runway. Funny guy. And then he's explaining about the snow forest. Unfortunately, I got like some pictures, no, videos of the monkeys. Unfortunately, the microphone isn't working, so I have to like voice over my own voice. This is just unfortunate. Nice. And wow, amazing. Look at that, amazing scenery. Wow, oh my goodness. Let's move on, shall we? Because we are almost near. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Can you see it? Okay, now can you? Zoom over there. Right. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll be going there, closer, hopefully. I don't know if it's possible or not. Look at these distinguished monkeys. They are so demure. And there's my cousin and me. Ha. Haha. Monkeys. Hey. Surprisingly, these monkeys in Japan are very not aggressive compared to the the ones I have encountered. Yay, I'm going down. Oh my goodness, there's a monkey now. Wait, let me just... Oh my goodness. Oh my. Slowly but surely. Oh my goodness. Baby monkey here. This spin almost violated me. Ha. And I got that way. They don't even huh? Afterwards, we had to Zenkoji for our lunch. And there was a street there. And we had like... hamburger. I think it's soba. Yeah, it's probably soba. We're like a soba shop. Soon we had an hour of free time, and for some reason I found some very nice looking, aesthetic looking, very beautiful looking, majestic, magnificent looking stairs. Very nice. And so that 1 hour journey begins, exploring Zenkoji. After an hour, it's time to go back to the bus, and for some reason I might have accidentally mistaken the way to go back. This place is where we had our dinner. The toilet door was kinda short, and we had like pork slices. Very nice. And that's my cousin. Yeah. We went back to our hotel, and then we went out again to Matsumoto station to get the Suica card, and then we roam around, and it seems like there's nothing much to do here around Matsumoto, so we went to a park nearby, and this is where we encountered the Chunibios, I assume.
Sorry. あの店員俺のこと笑ってきたんけ。ええって。根に持つなって。
Yeah, that's basically them, I assume. True, guys. But anyways, I was a bit afraid of this park because there was nobody here, and it was like 9 p.m. I took a picture of a small fountain. I roamed around. Currently headed to the breakfast lounge, and this is what I got. How very nice. Just coming here, we are at Iroha Grand Hotel. So this is Lulu, and I'm here. As you can see, haha. My hair is a bit ugly, but whatever. So we have the bathroom, where there's a giant mirror here, and this is the bathtub. And yeah, so down there, you wash yourself. Over there, you clean yourself. Oh yeah. Okay, so moving on. Those folders right there. Someone's occupying it, so let's just skip that part. And moving on, what we have here. The bed. And yeah. So there's a good scenery, I assume. It's kinda cute. And down there is the car moving around. Compared to the country that I live in, the car doesn't make any sound, which is insane. Yeah, that's basically it. So it was very cold, However, there was a lot of very pretty aesthetic sceneries for me to play around with. Proceeding to the next part, where I arrived to Matsumoto Castle, which requires us to walk a bit, and well, I ate the sun yet again. My cousin that day felt a bit unusual, very awkward, and hell yeah. But
You can see the Matsumoto Castle.
this does remind me of the Osaka Castle. They do look alike a bit.
Right now, tips today an artist again. Text them online. They love meme.
I don't love you.
Is that not necessary? Talk about the niches they like. Buy their artwork. That's why he recommended.
And of course, if aesthetic, you need to add swans as well. Why not? Because it does look more beautiful. Right? And of course, water reflection.
Oh my goodness, this crows. I'm not supposed to take pictures with crows, Karasu, because they remember your face and they're very naughty. So I'm just gonna ignore them. Hopefully they don't shit on me, because that's gonna be a bit unfortunate. So let me just walk past them. It's gonna be a bit suspicious if it's in another context. The pigeons are a bit fat in Japan. What they be feeding them? Oh my goodness. They're very fat. Come over here. Look at that. Look at those fish. The big koi fish down there. Can you zoom in?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
The dog is wearing a Squid Game outfit.
Overall, 8 out of 10. Could be better if there was more stuff to see.
Okay, so I want to get pudding. Pudding. Okay, pudding. Pudding. Okay. Pudding. I don't think it's pudding.
Afterwards, we head to Fujimi Hana? No, Fuji Kawaguchi-go. Oh my goodness, I can't pronounce shit correctly. I kind of forgot that we are heading to where Fuji is located and had lunch there. Sukiyaki. Yeah, very nice.
First time eating raw egg, by the way.
After our lunch, we went to get ice cream, where we can get like a great view of Mount Fuji. And yeah, this place had a lot of people, a lot of tourists like me. But I'm an alien, right? So am I a tourist or am I an alien? I don't know anymore. But this is me trying to get up, and it didn't work as planned. And this is a strawberry. Very nice strawberry. The wind blew and my hair flew, and yeah. After that we went to Oshinohakai. Omiyake.
Wow, that was very nice.
This place is the definition of over-tourism. It was definitely very sunny and filled with people, so you could tell that I'm sweating inside.
I'm gonna take a picture of a small waterfall.
Was I having fun? Blending with the crowd? Probably not, but the view was kinda nice though. Yeah, I felt like I was in a Ghibli movie. I wish I could be a fish living in this pond forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, so I can live peacefully. But I'm an alien. I'm just an alien.
Gross, good. Right, how do that? Am I at the food stall area? So yeah, I paid to get in here. 30 minutes for me to walk everything here. Gonna make a run. The buildings are all insane, not gonna lie. Oh, this place is quiet. Waterfall. Am I supposed to take off my shoes? Yeah, I think I should. I'm just gonna go. The lighting here is very nice. Look at that. Houses. 30 minutes is very fast, so I have to speed run this ASAP. Oh my goodness. This spot is good for me to take videos. Oh my goodness. Where am I supposed to go that? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Oh my god, that's a dead fish right there. Oh my goodness. Why is there a dead fish here? This is just weird, man. Like, I don't get it anymore. Oh shit, ducks and fly.
Ducks are so beautiful though. They're so calm. Zang.
That's crazy. I can put my phone here. Right. So, as you can tell, I am currently in Oshinohakai. Yeah, hard to tell, but it's very far. Everywhere I go, I see everywhere from here, I think. I don't know. This height itself can basically show you everything around Oshinohakai. Yeah. Look at that. They're all going there. Am I closed? It's supposed to be 8.
Yes, after an encounter of my cousin, I found this small shrine. Apologies to all the Japanese people. I might have offended you guys by not doing a prayer. I am a tourist. I don't know. Please forgive me, please.
So far, that's everything at Oshinohakai. Resort.
So this is the place we stayed for the night, and it was damn creepy.
Sonata.
I actually didn't really go into the onsen because I got traumatized back then, so not for me. And here's a short hotel tour of this creepy ass horror place that I found called Fujimihana Resort. Here, take a look.
So moving on, these are my shoes. Where do I get the shoes? In this cabinet. Great. So right now, over here is the fridge. There's like more accessories, water, cups. Over here is the toilet number 1. As you can see, that's me in a yukata, or bathtub. Alright, this is a standard Japanese tatami room. Right? The door is very funny. You can close this door, right? Right, TV's here. Over here, there's tree chest. Unfortunately, here's the bed. I just passed by this door right here. It's kind of funny how the mirror is here, and there's a bed supposed to be here. But I move it there, because it's kind of weird to have 2 mirrors facing you when you're sleeping. So, yeah. Alright, moving on. We have the other room, the other door, the other entrance. There's a fridge here. The bathroom number 2. Alright. The door to, I assume, the exit.
Afterwards, we went for our dinner, which I took mainly spaghetti and rice and miso soup, and there's that king crab claw, if I'm not wrong, and there's sashimi, but I didn't really vibe with that, unfortunately. For my morning breakfast.
Do not block my view! I don't know, that's Mount Fuji right there!
Wait a minute!
Fujimihana Resort Hotel. It's around Kawaguchiko. Look at that. Can you capture that?
The seaweed that we took from the hotel. It was very, 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 very nice. It's addictive, chewable, and salty. Right, so this is me chunking onto a lot of it. Soon we head to Tokyo, and it was around like 2 hours to get there. It was very, very long.
The bus.
And once we arrived, we visited Asakusa. This is the temple. That is where you cleanse yourself before you pray. And there's the food stalls, which is, there's a lot. And of course, taking a picture with the, the gate. Is this a gate? Yeah, I think this is the gate. Yeah, very nice. I mean, there was a lot of people, not gonna lie, and yeah, there was a lot of traffic going on. Fortunately, there was no accident, which is great.
Right, I opened this. I don't know if it's good or bad, but hopefully it's good.
Then we cleanse ourselves with some cold water, very holy, and then bought some incense sticks and then light it up. Very nice, very hot, and then pray, POV. Very nice, and of course, you have to put it at the smoke area, and you know, cleanse yourself with some smoke.
Man, like, there's so much people trying my best to survive over there.
This is how it feels to be a tourist or an outsider in Japan. Of course, it has to be Japan.
Oh, okay, got it.
Now, my cousin here wants to take picture, but he is very respectful, so he's telling me to pose. Very nice. So I went and pose.
Right now we are going to the food stalls. Alright, there's a lot of people.
Unfortunately, I can't blur out all of these people's face, so I apologize if you're one of them.
Oh my god, Hachiko's. Sorry. Okay, go. Pan? Doraki. What are you eating?
Cream.
What?
Cream.
This is like going to a convention, not gonna lie. It's like filled with people. Everywhere you go, there's people. Hey, stop it. Ichigo. No. No. I mean, I can just take a picture of the strawberry, but I won't eat it.
The longer I walked, the more I realized I didn't really have time to look at stuff one by one, because I was basically in the middle, and like I had like a limited time, so I only could speed run everything at most, and yeah, I didn't really get anything from Asakusa at all. I didn't really.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
There's a lot of people. Hey, we reached this area. Haha, very nice. Okay, go back again.
Soon we took a pathway that has less people, and I realized there was like an artist shop, and of course crepe with strawberries on it. Hell yeah, I was tempted to buy it, but I didn't, because in the end I had no time. Like, look at this alleyway, I didn't really like explore there. But however, I was tempted to buy this one instead because it was ice cream. What kind of ice cream? Strawberry ice cream. So I waited and waited, and I realized it's kind of long, and I saw my family passing by, and yeah, I'm almost there. Almost.
Ice cream,
Hi.
It was a long battle to get this specific strawberry sundae ice cream, and everything went well after I pulled out the spoon and took a big bite, and it was very, very oishi. Like, I'm not joking, but it's actually good. Afterwards, we went back and we managed to see Sky Tower from Asakusa, and yeah, go for lunch, of course, at Ginza Happo, and well, the city is very like clean, minimalistic. Since we had around 3 hours at Ginza, we decided to visit Tokyo Tower instead, so we walked for at least 30 minutes to arrive to Tokyo Tower. And yes, it was a long journey, but the exercise paid off because the view itself was very nice. I would say Google Maps is your best friend everywhere you go, not gonna lie, since it definitely carried us throughout this Japan vlog. And well, I never really expected that, because I thought that I would be a bad navigator, but it turns out I'm a good navigator. Ha ha ha, I'm definitely not lying, by the way. And yes, this is us at the Tokyo Tower. There's like a park there, so we went there. And well, that's very nice. However, we got called out for doing something.
你们是不是故意的？故意？故意 What does 故意 means? Oh yeah. Okay. If you speak like this, then I understand. Yeah, we came in on purpose. We are like on a tour. Hey, how about you guys? The people thought we were there on purpose. I mean, we were there on purpose though, but we are. What does 故意 means? Oh yeah. Okay. If you speak like this, then I understand. Yeah, we came in on purpose. We are like on a tour. Hey, how about you guys? The people thought we were there on purpose. I mean, we were there on purpose though, but we are not purposely like blocking that view. I don't know, man. Like, if it's owned by you, you know, should have just said it earlier. And my bad for correcting you, because I really didn't understand what you were talking about. Sorry.
Soon we walked to Hibiya Park, which was 20 minutes away from Tokyo Tower, and very weirdly I heard not me, but both me and my cousin heard like loud rumbling from afar, and it turns out to be,
I think they're protesting over there.
not gonna lie, so far it seems like episode 5 is probably the most eventful thing that happened in this Japan trip of mine. And well, I'm not gonna lie, I do not wish that I could encounter this kind of stuff anymore. I'm just a chill guy, please don't do this to me no more. And this is Ginza. And well, we went back to Ginza, of course, because we have to, you know, go back.
Difference between Akihabara and Ginza. More big. Oh, no. Mainly just luxurious items, accessories, and everything. But yeah.
The main road was sealed off so pedestrians could like walk around and explore the city of Ginza. And of course, we went to Hakuhinkan Toy Park, which had a lot of Ghibli toys. I personally got myself some souvenirs from that shop because there was a lot of stuff that like caught my attention.
I assume it's gotta be the anime section, right? Right, it's gotta be. You can even see a Freeran puzzled on the...
Of course, being a retired anime fan, weeb, I didn't really get any anime merchandise because I find it kinda, like, I don't have any places to put figurines other than Kirby. Like, Kirby is like different. Maybe I'll keep some Kirby's. And like Pokemon, of course. I love Pokemon, and especially gambling with Pokemon cards. Yay! Unfortunately, it's quite hard to find single packs for Prisma Evolution. So, well, that's Pokemon cards. It's so inflated, by the way.
Mason right there. If I Sonic, Mario. So, alright, we're going back down. I gotten what I gotten. Very nice. It's even a lobster. Yeah, they actually look very real. Oh my goodness. Very furry though.
This is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Like the real type. It looks horrifying. Like, why can't you just make it like Hello Kitty, like cute enough? Why it has to be realistic? It was getting late, so we went for our dinner and we had pork katsu. The portion was kind of large, and afterwards we went to the red light district.
Shinjuku. What? I don't really know what to say, but I guess I'm here. Kabukicho. My goodness. That's the whole cinema. Right there, there's Vigo. Wow. You gotta be kidding me, right? Right. So right there, there's Koko Ishiban. There's Ishiban over there. And there's Godzilla.
Why am I here? Because the hotel was nearby. It was like Shinjuku Granville Hotel. That was why I was here, and it's kind of funny that most of it is like hostess and host club. It was a very sketchy place, so be careful at all costs, okay?
We're going to Fukutoshi line. We're going to Shibuya around like 7 to 8 p.m. Hopefully there's a lot of stuff to do at Shibuya.
The next stop is Shibuya N60.
Shibuya it is.
Man, my cousin was vibing to, you know, the singers right there. There was a lot of singers, by the way, and rappers. But, well, shit, that's Shibuya for you. There's a lot of people, very overcrowded, not gonna lie. And, yeah, quite modern. It reminds me of the, wait, what show was it? Oh yeah, Alice in the Borderland. That was where I saw this place. Amazing! And this is where I crossed the road, which is very intense.
Here's Vanguard. Oh my, a lot of stuff here. This shop has a lot of stuff. Just wandering around. Found the grandpa that became a cat. We're going to Pastoral because we're going to Pokemon Center. Hopefully it opens because it's 8:30 right now and it closes 9. I don't really know what time it closes.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find it because it was kind of confusing to find the place. I even used Google Maps, but it was hard. I soon went to test my gacha luck, so we went to a gacha pawn shop. I forgot the name. I thought it was gotta be Gigo, but it's not. Look, it's Hunter x Hunter. Oh my god.
One, two, three. Okay. Less, please. Oh no. Oh, I got the doctor. Oh, whatever. Amazing digital circus. I'm gonna go for Pomni or Ragata. Okay, either this two. Less. There's 2 more balls. Hopefully, it's Pomni or Ragata. Or else I'm gonna be a bit disappointed if it's not. What's Ragata? That's a dub. That's a win right there. Okay.
After realizing most shops closed at 8:30, we went back to Shinjuku. When we reached our station, we found out that we were just nearby Hanazono Shrine, so we went there.
So I'm just gonna pray a bit. Very nice. I pray that I'll own a cat in the future. Great.
Yet again, watching this videos, realized that I messed up. I did messed up at praying. I apologize for not praying the Japanese way because I don't know how to pray. So I have to learn. My bad, guys.
Currently at Golden Guy.
This place is mainly for foreigners to drink and have fun. Unfortunately, I was not part of it. We had Shinjuku Grandma Hotel. It's very small. You can see here. The toilet beside here. Right. So yeah, this is the shower. There's like an invisible translucent glass, but you can't see through. Or else something a bit suspicious. Yeah, there's 2 single beds here. There's an luggage here, and everything here. And you get a cheap view of Shinjuku from here. Yeah. It leads to it was raining on that day.
Please wait behind the yellow warning blocks.
The first station we went to was Yotsuya Station, and we went straight up to Suga Shrine, which was 10 minutes away. And the reason why we went here was because the Your Name's There case. We actually planned to go during the sunrise, but however it was raining, so can't really take any like good environmental picture. The shrine was very aesthetic, so please do give it a visit. 10 out of 10.
Okay, let's go to Akihabara.
The next station is Ochamakuna, JB18. 次は秋葉原。お出口は左側です。
The train lines and stations in Japan is very convenient. However, finding the exit is not that easy. It is harder than I thought.
Okay.
But still, I wanted to get out ASAP, so once we reach outside, even though we are not at the main exit, we just Google map our way to the main exit. That's the only choice.
Currently at Akihabara station right now, where I finally found it after so long. Yay. The shop is open. It's not open right now. They open at 10, so we have to wait a bit for like an hour.
The shops at Akihabara opens late and close early. This is the only thing I don't get it, but the thing about here is that I saw like a lot of people queuing up already, which was insane. It was like 8 or 9 a.m. People are just queuing an hour earlier just to steal stuff, I assume. But yeah.
It's a train station here. Yellow color.
There was a lot of train colors. That means different kind of lines that leads to Akihabara. And like, there's a lot of exits. I just don't get it, Japan.
Is this supposed to be the Sega building?
Oh my god, it's Ami Ami. And guess what? It's not open yet, of course. Very nice. So we went to Ueno, which we went to the Ueno Park. We walked there. It took like 30 minutes, but well, there's nothing much to lose. And for some reason there was a lot of birds. Yeah, birds. How an alien tame a wild bird 101. First, you have to pose a nice pose. And then you walk in closer and then point out another nice pose and then open up your hand to bait the bird. But, well, you're still just an alien, so this doesn't work. But I swear, it works in my planet. Even my cousin, a mere human, wasn't able to tame a bird. Disappointing. It was raining like cats and dogs, but over there is Ueno Zoo, which a lot of people are queuing up. Great! Wow, it's raining and it's so early and people are queuing up just to get in. No way am I gonna queue up to get to see some animals, right? Right? But yes, we went to the nearby temple.
Water. And the writing. Very nice. Very demure.
No thanks.
Soon we went over to Ameyoko because it was nearby a train station because we were lazy to walk back to Akihabara, so we wanted to take the train to, you know, Akihabara station. But this time I'm pretty sure we are taking the yellow line, if I'm not wrong, since we're at Ueno station, or the green line. I think it's the green line, never mind, it's the JR line. Great, hello! Right now it's 10 o'clock. There's more people here, as I assumed. Very nice. The first building that we went into was probably gotta be Akihabara Radio Kaikan.
I found the ones I want. That's way too expensive though. Even the Evolution is like 14,000. The 151 is like 16,000. Holy cow.
And of course, the Pokemon cards are very overpriced.
This sleeper is so nice.
Japan has probably the most unique figures out there, and well, the dolls there were very realistic looking as well. And of course, Pokemon cards, overpriced as hell again. There was a lot of second-handed anime figurines, such like One Piece and Demon Slayers, and of course there was plenty of people as well. This Deku figurine looks too nice, not gonna lie, and of course I fell for the trap and gambled for some Pokemon cards. Of course I want either the Celestial, what was it called again? No, either 151 or Prisma, no, oh my god, Prisma colors, bruh, no, what is it, Prisma Evolution? Primal, oh yeah, I think it's Prisma Evolution. Is it called Prisma Evolution? You know, I forgot. But anyways, yes, I didn't get it.
I don't think I can get any good cards here though. 100% sure I can't get any good cards here.
Oh my god!
She got one good card. Surprising. Mega Cross. Meta Cross. Something going to book off. Let's go.
And of course, as an artist, I have to visit... No, as a gamer, I have to visit the PlayStation area. I don't even play PlayStation, but yeah. But as an artist, I have to visit the bookshop. Why? Because I love mangas. I rather collect mangas compared to figurines. That's just my personal opinion. I just find it kinda a waste of space for me to put figurines because it's kinda dusty and everything. So yeah, I don't collect figurines, but it's nice to see them though. Yeah, but however, I fought for this trap again, but I didn't pull for it because I was tempted.
Oh damn, full volume of Haikyuu for 29700. That's a lot. One Piece as well. 46,000.
There was a lot of mangas, like legit, I'm not capping. This is more than Kinokuniya in my country, and of course there was a big ass mirror as well. Afterwards, we were craving ramen, so we went for Kyushu Jangara Akihabara, and the ramen was actually very delicious. I even told the chef that it was totemo oishi. I was so embarrassed to say that, not gonna lie. And look at that, it's Mika Picasso's work at Animate. Compared to Book Off, Animate has more doujin works. So if you want to buy doujin works, you can find it here. They give a lot of freebies. We had no time, so we can't visit this.
So I already put the money in. It's either Kageyama or Hinata, right? Alright, let's go. Turn to the right side. I went too fast. Oh, it's already down. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Soon we went to Gachapon, hoping to gacha, but there was not much of stuff that like got my attention, so yeah, the early pool. And so, our time at Akihabara has reached its end, and then we proceed to go to Meiji Jingu, which was a shrine nearby Shinjuku. What? Yes, I almost crashed out pronouncing Shinjuku. Well, this place was decided by my cousin because he enjoys this kind of sceneries compared to Akihabara, so he was very happy to be here. The reason why I don't like this place was because I had to walk for almost 30 minutes to reach the main area, the main attraction. So, well, you know, I still got to see a lot of scenery and like a lot of greenery. So, yeah, there was a big like Tori shrine. Oh my god!
This place is hotter than you think shit is. It's a lot of people, and the distance is not that short. It's quite long. So we took a big turn, and turns out we have to go back again. Amazing. Right now we're taking a shortcut to the temple of Meiji Jingu. We have to pay 500 yen. 500 yen.
Oh my goodness, great. Hopefully you don't fall, because that's gonna be a bit unfortunate if you accidentally fall there. Huh. I'm bringing ramen back home as well. Well, I was not physically, mentally okay. Like, even the nature couldn't stop my anger and alien complaining about living. Really nice. There's no more time. We have to move faster. I've been walking for more than, I assume, 1,000,000 steps. I am definitely going insane with this. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Don't listen to him. He's a liar. Liar, dirty liar. Where do I go? There? I assume there. Well, I'm currently at the museum? No, I think it's like around Beijing View. What is it called again? I think it's called... I think it's the main shrine building. I'm not sure anymore. This place is big. Oh, there's a Target here as well. Damn, there's food as well. Damn. Holy cow. Yes, as you can tell, I am very pissed off. But, however,
I hate this game.
this didn't piss me even more.
This is not possible. I've tried my best. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Oh, it's boring. I hate boring. How does it get it? Well, no matter how happy I am, there's always a sad moment. Because I'm about to leave. Yes, leaving Japan.
Pikachu. It's Pikachu.
It has already been around 5 days in Japan. And taking the terminal. My passport. Very nice. It's kind of rushed though. I couldn't get much of sleep, but it was good. I do hope to have a chance to live in Japan in the future, because I want to work here, but I don't know if it's possible. I have to learn the language first, which takes time. So, good luck studying Japanese. Hello, welcome back. Hello. So currently back home, this is what I got from Japan. This is a file that I got for free for purchasing 2 instant ramen. And here is the doggo. Did you find it fluffy? Hey. Here are just mangas. AKB, there's Nichijou, there's Vagabond, and there's like a complete set of Death Note that I can't find anywhere but Japan. Hell yeah. There's a Sanrio sticker, no sticker, handicap. Let's not talk about this. Yeah, gachapon. The keychain I got from Asakusa tomorrow. Not a keychain I got from, I think Asakusa. Tickets. Right, and we have this. Yeah, I got this from Ginza. It's like a toy store there. Gachapon. And behind this is probably what I am most amazed of. It's from Ginza as well. And it's probably the most expensive thing here. So let's do it soon. Well, here's the final result. And that concludes the end of this Japan vlog. Thank you guys for watching this video. Special thanks to my cousin for helping me out taking the videos. Be sure to subscribe to help me out and comment down below what you thought. And of course, here's my coffee, which I sell my merchandise there. Links in the description below. The recap. Yes, recap here.